Welcome to the Hypercet Cholesterol Formula. Here, we have answer to all your questions. Watch this video completely, there is a special gift for you. Before you watch the video, make sure you have subscribed my channel. Hypercet Cholesterol Formula, your health with Hypercet Cholesterol Formula? Is that really that uncomplicated? First-hand results. Hypercet Cholesterol Formula currently counts as a real secret Hypercet Cholesterol Formula, but the popularity is increasing in recent times. Ratz-fatz, always a larger number of users obtain positive surprises based on this premium product. Hypercet Cholesterol Formula could probably be the remedy for your plight. Because a large number of user opinions demonstrate that the product meets the good reputation. In the subsequent contribution, we have checked for you if the whole thing is true and how you should use the product for perfect final results. Experience with Hypercet Cholesterol Formula. With its natural ingredients, Hypercet Cholesterol Formula uses proven mechanisms of action. It has become known for the hardly existing side effects and its good price-performance ratio. In addition, one can easily acquire the goods without any prescription via mobile phone and computer anonymously. Of course, all important security standards, SSL secrecy, data privacy and so on, are met. What's in favor of Hypercet Cholesterol Formula and what about it? Cons: to buy only from the manufacturer, no cheap offer, best results with daily use. Discreet mailing, secure online store, works purely natural, no known side effects. Fair price, positive testimonials, simple application, suitable for on the way. Why almost all users with Hypercet Cholesterol Formula are happy? 1. A risky and costly operation is avoided. 2. Hypercet Cholesterol Formula is not a conventional medicine, therefore digestible and easy to accompany. 3. You do not have to go to a doctor and pharmacist, who will laugh at you with your problem. 4. Since it is a natural product, it is inexpensive to purchase and the order is fully compliant with the law and without prescription. 5. Do you like talking about keeping healthy? As little as possible? There is no reason for that, because you can buy this product yourself, and nobody will hear about it. What are the usual results when using Hypercet Cholesterol Formula? For a much better awareness of how Hypercet Cholesterol Formula at all, a look at the scientific situation regarding the ingredients helps. Fortunately, we have done this for you before. So let's take a look at the manufacturer's information on efficacy before looking closely at patient experiences. Those statements regarding the effect of Hypercet Cholesterol Formula are certified by both official and affected persons and are also reflected in examinations and research results. For whom is the product special? This can be clarified quickly by analyzing which target group Hypercet Cholesterol Formula simply will not be suitable for. Hypercet Cholesterol Formula helps especially in weight loss. This is for sure. However, if you suspect that you are taking only one tablet and you can stop all your problems in no time, you should reconsider your point of view. You have to be patient and persevering, because physical changes take a lot of time. Consider a varicocet comparison. Hypercet Cholesterol Formula will Hypercet Cholesterol Formula. In spite of everything, you cannot skip the steps soberly. If you finally want to improve your health, you can create the product, use it without exception, and you can look forward to having your problem resolved in the foreseeable future. The side effects of Hypercet Cholesterol Formula. As mentioned earlier, Hypercet Cholesterol Formula exclusively on components that are natural, carefully selected and well tolerated. That's why it can be bought without a prescription. The overall Hypercet Cholesterol Formula is clear. Hypercet Cholesterol Formula calls according to the manufacturer, dozens of reviews and the network no unpleasant side effects. It is important that this manufacturer's instructions on quantity, use and co. is followed, because the product was apparently particularly strong in experiments, an understandable explanation for those achievements of consumers. My advice is that you only buy the product from the original producer, as duplicates with risky ingredients occur repeatedly. In case you follow the forwarding in this text, you will land on the homepage of the producer you can trust. Consider the ingredients of Hypercet Cholesterol Formula. To analyze every ingredient of the product, I consider unnecessary, that's why we limit ourselves to the most interesting 3 in the first place. Regrettably, it brings only little, in the event that such a product of that group includes the effective ingredient without a well-adjusted dosage. Everything is in the satisfactory segment in the case of the product, as a result, you can do little wrong and place an order. Everyone can use it in a simple way. Here is an understandable theorem, in the information provided by the company are without exception authoritative. So do not bother about the subject and just wait for the day that Hypercet Cholesterol Formula. Try Hypercet Cholesterol Formula. You get the guarantee that you will not have any problems taking your required dose anytime, anywhere. This is confirmed by reviews of hundreds of buyers. In the associated statement as well as in the official shop internet presence in the text, you have all the data, in consideration of the correct income and what else is of significance. At what time will first results be visible? At regular intervals. Hypercet Cholesterol Formula makes itself Hypercet Cholesterol Formula already after a first use, and within the period of a few months smaller progress can be achieved according to the manufacturer. In studies, Hypercet Cholesterol Formula often been associated with an immediate effect by consumers, which only lasts for a short time. With permanent use, the results consolidate, so that even after the end of use, the results are permanent. Users are so convinced of the drug that it will be needed again for a few months at a time, after a few years. Compared to Neo Slim, it is noticeably more noteworthy. It is therefore not too good an idea to allow the reports of experience of very large influence, if very fast results are promised here. Depending on the user, it can take a different amount of time for clear successes. Tests with Hypercet Cholesterol Formula to be sure that the effect of Hypercet Cholesterol Formula indeed effective. It does not hurt to keep an eye on other people's forums and testimonials. Unfortunately, there are quite a few clinical trials in this regard because they are extremely costly and mostly just medicines include. Using the studies of customer testimonials, before and after comparisons, and reviews, I was able to select that compilation of triumphs with Hypercet Cholesterol Formula. Compared to other products, Hypercet Cholesterol Formula extremely well. The practical experiences of the article are surprisingly completely positive. We have been monitoring the existing market for such items in the form of capsules, gel and other preparations for a long time already, have already done a lot of research and have also tested ourselves. Such clear confirmation as in Hypercet Cholesterol Formula, however, hardly look like experiments. Finally, a final conclusion in addition to the thoughtful composition of well-meaning testimonials to the results promised by the provider. Above all, the problem-free application is a huge asset, with which one hardly loses time. An attempt is guaranteed to be a good idea. Based on myriad tests and frustrations in health, I realize that the product is the final option for the subject. Unless you are interested in the subject, this remedy is definitely worth a try. To emphasize is that you Hypercet Cholesterol Formula exclusively from the site of the original manufacturer. You can never be sure what to get from unverified providers. And that may be impressive compared to Waist Trainer if the consumer views the user opinions, the composition of the active ingredients and the benefits of Hypercet Cholesterol Formula compared to corresponding means, he would then determined Hypercet Cholesterol Formula holds what it promises in all respects. More information, check the description link. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.